Hello beautiful people, my name is Milka and welcome to Mega Stitches. This is a channel all about cross stitch and all my stitching adventures. If this is your first time here, I hope you enjoy, and if you're a returning friend, thank you so much for coming back. We kind of got cozy here. If you can see, I put up some lights and it's just feeling so cozy, and it's definitely very cold this week. Today I bring you 2 WIPs, 2 starts, and 1 finish. I'm using a new mic that I got with Jerica's contribution for Buy Me a Coffee. I'm not sure if the quality is super amazing, but you let me know. But I'm trying it out. If you want to get it, I'm gonna put the link for it below. All right, follow me on this journey for this week on this kind of like vlog style video. Hello y'all, it's November the 20th and I'm gonna start working on Santa and Mrs. Claus. This is where I'm at. And this is my progress on Mrs. Claus. I worked on her mittens. I also worked, I had to frog around this area. In this area I had a very big like counting error, not like a huge one, but I had a counting error and I had to frog like almost all that. So I don't know, I was kind of bummed, so I just continue working on something else. But this is where I'm at. Jingle Ball is coming soon, next week. It's gonna be a beautiful project to work on filling. The next project that I worked on is Santa's Midnight Ride. And I love this project. It's so Christmassy. It has all the Christmas toys, and we're already getting into that season. So, but look at that teddy bear. Oh my gosh, so cute. And the sleigh. I've done a lot of stitching on this project, and I'm excited to work on it. And this is where I am at for this pattern. I know it's a bit messy, but you know me. I worked in this area of the leaves. I worked putting this 3 greens are in this area, some of the browns, some of this orange, and the reds. There's a present here that I'm working on. Basically, that's what I'm working on right now. But you know, I felt like this stitching update was taking a little bit too long. And I mean, there's a lot going on this week, y'all, and plus a holiday in the middle, so you know. And but yeah, I'm very satisfied. All right, let me tell you, I just got from work, and the only thing that I was thinking the whole day was basically on starting a mini art pattern. And I just ran to my fabric stash. Just like right here, I have a little plastic cabinet and all my fabric is right there. I don't really have too much fabric, but I found a very big piece of 25 count easy grid, and it's a big piece. So I'm gonna be using this for, I mean, I'm not gonna open it completely, but it's big. I think the Haed stitch along will fit here. Not quite sure. But then I found a little piece, and apparently I have this written for a pattern that is called Cuba or Cuba. Bought it a long time ago. Probably not gonna stitch that, or I mean, it's still in my stash. Who knows when I get the, but it's smaller, and it's good to know that I have that there. The one that I'm going to be using is this one that I bought, like, I think it was Hobby Lobby, because this is their brand. And they sell this 28 count even weave. It's a very big piece. It's 30 inches by 36 inches. And I don't know if I want to start. There's so many mini art patterns. And I think I'm just going to go with a big piece because I'm probably going to start or stitch a lot of them. Who knows? But I was saving this for a good cause. I think this deserves it. You imagine a little mini wall of art of cross stitch, and you don't have to stitch the whole thing. Oh, heck yeah. I'm going to leave you the listing of the Etsy store that I bought it from, because I know, I mean, I bought it on a sale. I think it's called Nikki Pattern, but this is a start. All my floss is like so I have my floss in 2 big plastic like bins, and they're like down here because I wanted to bring this up a little bit up, and I just cover it from like some quilting fabric so it looks kind of cute for y'all, you know. But my floss is hostage. So the display might be going away, I'm telling you. But y'all, it's like 3 a.m. in the morning, like, and I am not sleepy, and I just want to start this right now. What a good problem to have, huh? All right. Bye-bye of the nonsense. So let me just show you which one I'm going to start first, okay? So here it is, the 832 one. I just think it's so lovely. And then I want to start 829 if possible. There's so many. Sorry, the ring light is reflecting very badly, actually. They have like Starry Night, The Kiss, and I just love them all. But just to show you like a quick view of all the mini art, and they're like 50 by 60 or 60 by 40, for example, etc. They're so awesome. You see Frida here. Oh, that's, I'm gonna be stitching that. I'm stitching the sunflowers. I like this little dude right here. It looks kind of like Dominican art a little bit. I don't know the names of all of these, so excuse me. Yeah, these are all like very famous art paintings. There's a lot of Van Gogh. Is that it? Oh, oops. I think Kaylee stitched this one, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Nikki Patterns. So on Etsy. All right. I also think that starting in this fabric will be a good like practice to try 10 stitch. So I'm going to be trying to do those mini arts in 10 stitch, 2/1 on 28 count even weave. I put in my first stitch. I put in my first stitch. And this huge fabric. And y'all discover my mess behind the scenes. Well, this is where I sit to stitch. These are some of the, wow, that fabric brought a lot of fussies. But this is where I sit, and I have the WIPs that I have going on, like right next to me in the couch. For some people, that might be a mess, but for me, it's all good. It's all good. I live by myself and nobody comes here besides my boyfriend. Anyway, my first stitch, you can't even see it. It is right there. And I half grid. Well, anyway. Yeah, this fabric, since it's not serge, it has a lot of fuzzies. Look at my pants. Like, just, yeah. A lot of fuzzies. Anyway, I will continue stitching on this. So down here, I have my DMC set. I mean, I'm just gonna show you real quick. But I have them in these like holder situation, and they're all like this. And this is how I hold my floss. And I keep them away from the sun because that bin is clear. And yeah, all that. All right, I'll keep stitching. I like my fabric to be very, very tight. I don't like that fluffy thing. There you go. Do you hear this? That's what I like. And this is one of those cheaper hoops, but it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. I finished Golden Tears, art by Gustave Klimt, and I love it. I learned a lot of things about 10 stitch that I guess I didn't know. I'm still on the fence. This is a 28 count even weave, 2/1 10 stitch. Here it is. I don't know how I feel about my stitching still. Like, and there's some areas that the stitching is not very neat. But I mean, I'm not a perfectionist, but I do like my stitches to look very nicely. Like, for example, here, the stitches look like kind of wonky in that area. Like, for example, here, I don't know, like around here. In my last color that I was putting in, it was definitely very, very tough to use my needle. And I was using a needle 28 with a very skinny eye. And still, I tried a needle 26. It was also a little bit tough. So I'm not sure. I need to go try a 25 count, 2/1 10 stitch to see if I like that. But yeah, this is my finish. I'm basically preparing for the Haed stitch along. From further away, it looks awesome. And I have a perfect little frame for it. So I got this frame. These are the mini frames or mini picture frames from Joann's. Now that I put it like next to it, it's going to look kind of long for it. But hey, I can do a little matte situation, or I can just let the fabric show. I'm not sure yet. It is definitely a little bigger than what I expected, but this is like the smallest size. It's like longer than wider. Yeah, like if you see, wide should be fine, but when you kind of put it like, you have like almost an inch more than the pieces. That's finished. This is a 2x3 inch little mini picture frame by from Joann's, if you want to get it. I also kind of wanted to mention that my Uno goals this week went down the drain. Yeah, I had a lot going on this weekend, lots of stuff to do around the house, cleaning and doing all the things, preparing, getting more Christmas like decorations out. And yeah, I just needed to get my life together because seriously, you know, you always have to do adulting. I've only touched like 3 projects at this point. I've been obsessing over this one and I wanted to complete it, and I did, and I'm happy. I'm happy about that. But I love it, and look from far away. Like, wow. So amazing. So I started this mini pattern today right after I finish Golden Tears. And I'm trying to find my happy place with 10 stitch. So I started this MiniArt pattern. I don't know the name, I'm sorry. I can put it below. If you see up close, you can barely see the fabric with the 25 count. And I'm actually enjoying more how the needle and the floss goes through. This is 2/1 10 stitch on a 25 count even weave, easy grid. And I mean, I can see maybe a little bit of fabric, like maybe like here, but it's not really that bad. And honestly, you're gonna see this like from further away. I am really enjoying more stitching on the 25 count than the 28 count. This pattern has more blocky sections, I guess, or at least where I'm at right now. I fill up this area on the top, and I did some of, like, I did one 10 by 10 square, trying to find out if the stitches get crowded, if it gets too difficult. It got a little crowded, but it was not that much of like tough to stitch. Like, I don't want to be fighting my fabric when I'm stitching. I want to be comfortable and not pulling the needle like my fingers or my hands are hurting, right? So I want to finish this because I want to make sure I go with the right decision with, you know, what kind of fabric I'm going to go with my 2025 Sal for Haed. And I think these mini patterns are perfect for that. You know, you can just try a little bit of it. So anyways, this is where I'm at. This is where I'm at. I think this is called the Mother. And I'm going to give you a very big close-up. I can see a little bit of the fabric on the dark blues and on the browns. I'm not sure yet about this. I have to finish it off and rethink. Alrighty. I'm kind of running late for work. I need to make a stop to Joann's because I'm missing some colors. I don't even know how. And I know I have them. So yeah, Joann's, get something to eat, work, definitely. Oh, and by the way, it's freezing here. Oh, Joann's, I just need some stitches. I just need some thread. Let's go away. Here we are at Joann's. Oh, here we go, finally. We are in the Christmas spirit. Yay. Ooh, seems like we are remodeling, I already know. My aisle, kind of aisle. And then, oh, these are pretty scissors. Oh, they're so pretty, but they're $24. Whew. Ay, but they're so pretty. Okay. My kind of aisle. Yes. Sorry, am I going too fast? I'm running a little late. Already. Wow. Are you serious? Okay. Ooh, 50%, 50 cents. Okay, I can do that. By the way, Joanne's, not having the strip of colors here, that's criminal. Okay? So criminal. But we got what we want. I got what I need. And I'm ready to go. Let's check out. And this is where they get you. I mean, come on. So freaking cute. Well, it is time for us to go to get the floss mask joy exchange, gift exchange floss for the participants. And I decided to get some cute pink lipstick and a nice vintage scarf that I got at the NC4K event. And well, yeah, I'm the gas station. I just got gas. But we're gonna do that, and afterwards I'm going to go to a cafe. Why not? And hopefully I can get to 2 of them. I might just go to one just to show you, and then the other one I might just sit down, because I think there's one that has more lighting than the other. So let's do that. Ready? Oh, okay, you gotta sit. Thank you. Ready, set. Thank you. Good job, very